So, Pat, you were asking last episode if I preferred subs or dubs.
Yes.
And I gotta say, when I first watch anime, I prefer subs, honestly.
Okay.
And this is a personal preference. Yeah. Super personal preference. I don't mind watching dubs at all. We are watching in dubs because it's a lot easier for you guys to understand what's going on, as well as so it's not so small and the subtitles are not teeny tiny for you to read. So we're going to stick with dubs for a long time. And the reason I prefer subs is because as an actor, I'm not distracted by acting. A lot of times the emotions sometimes are heightened for voice acting to the point that it's just like, are you kidding? I don't think Pat has seen it, but there is a specific moment in Death Note that most of you weebs with me will agree that was overacted, and it's fine. It's fine. You're never gonna know unless you watch it. But things like that really ruin it. So, what about you for being a weeb noob?
So far, I very much prefer, and I hope this is a safe place, I prefer dubs. Not because I don't enjoy subtitles, and I think we watched Promised Neverland with subtitles.
We did.
Maybe. And
did
then
we? I don't even remember now.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know I have seen one or two shows with subtitles, and it's cool. Like, it's fine. I'm able to read it. I'm able to watch it, and I can appreciate both and everything. And like you said, maybe you're getting a little bit better translation, but as a hopeful voice actor, I want there to always be dubs because I want to dub for shows in the future. So I have to support dubs because I want to dub.
Totally fair.
So that's my biggest reason why I like it.
Well, let's get back into this dubby goodness and watch episode 3 of My Hero Academia.
Yeah!
The world's most popular hero, All Might. Age unknown, quirk unidentified. He broke onto the hero scene and was an immediate
All Might
hit
gum.
thanks to his abilities. Ever since he appeared, crime rates have drastically decreased. His very existence a deterrent for many would-be villains. The world's a safer place. They don't just call him the symbol of peace. It's what he is. And this pillar of justice said to me,
young man, you too can become a hero.
Midoriya, you're kidding, right? Wannabe. You really think they let someone like you in when they could have me?
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
I needed someone to tell me that. And then, the person I admire most in this world did. Honestly, part of me never thought I'd hear those words. Much less from him.
I deem you worthy of my power. My quirk is yours to inherit.
What do you mean, inherit? Inherit what?
You should see your face right now. Don't worry. I'm not gonna force this thing on you. Listen well, young man. This is your choice. Do you want to accept my awesome power or not?
What is this?
There are a couple things you should know about my abilities. Journalists always guess my quirk is super strength or some kind of invulnerability.
Yeah, that's what I was
People
thinking.
ask in interviews. I always make a joke and dodge the question. That's because the world needs to believe that their symbol of peace is just a natural-born hero like any of them. But I'm not. There's nothing natural about my ability. I wasn't born with this power. It's a sacred torch that was passed on to me from someone else.
Someone gave you this quirk? No way.
Yes, Way. And you're
Yes,
next.
Way.
I can give you my abilities. You'll have to adjust your reality and accept this new truth. I can transfer my quirk to someone else. And that's just one facet of my secret abilities. The true name of my power is one for all. One person improves the power, then hands it off to another person. It continues to grow as it's passed along. It is this cultivated power that allows me to save those who are in need of a hero. The truth behind my strength.
But why would you choose to give me a gift like that? What if I can't live up to it?
I was on a long hunt for a worthy successor. And then, I watched you jump into action as the rest of us stood idly by. You may just be a quirkless fanboy, but you tried to save that kid. You acted like a hero. Seriously, you gotta stop crying so much if you want my
I was just
quirk.
gonna say he is
Come on,
he
kid.
is very sensitive.
Okay, I'll do it. Yes!
The answer is
reluctance.
no.
That's exactly how I figured you'd respond.
But it wasn't that simple. Receiving All Might's power turned out to be no easy task, as I'd soon find out.
Roaring muscles. Dagobah Municipal Beach? I forget what I said.
Did it just say Dagobah?
Hey, hey, hey!
'Cause, yeah, it's all these Star Wars names.
How are you doing
Yeah,
down there?
Tatooine, Dagobah, that's what I was gonna say. He's a
People
huge
movies
nerd.
every day, you know, and most of them don't even have any super strength.
There's an extra 600 pounds with you sitting on top of it.
Nah, I've lost weight, so I'm down to 560 these days. In this form, at least.
Great, much better. Okay, so this whole trash thing is really some kind of hardcore gym workout. And you're my trainer.
You got it! But there's another reason, too. I did a little online research yesterday. Turns out this part of the beach used to be beautiful, but it's been a total mess for the last few years.
That's right. Because of the ocean currents, anything that's dropped in the water ends up here. People take advantage of that when they're illegally dumping their trash. Now all the locals avoid this place.
Heroes these days are all about showing off and capturing flashy villains. Things were different before quirks. Service is what mattered. Back then, heroes were those who helped the community, even if it was kind of boring. You'll restore the coastline for this entire section of the beach. That is the first step on your path, young man, towards being a hero.
All this?
Good luck.
But there's so much. That's impossible.
Not to worry, kid. I've got you covered with the help of my handy aim-to-pass American Dream Plan. Follow this to the letter, and the beach will be cleaned up just in time. I also detailed every other aspect of your life while I was at it.
Even my sleep is scheduled.
If I'm being honest, this is going to be super hard. Think you're up to it?
Yeah, sure I am. I have to work way harder than anyone else to get in. So what choice do I have, right? Like that, I began 10 months of absolute hell.
Come on, put your back into it, Midoriya! It's not gonna move itself!
I'm using different muscle groups depending on the size and shape of the trash I'm hauling.
Let's go! Let's go! The clock is ticking and 10 months will be over before you know it! Don't you give up! It's time to go beyond!
Clock his shirt if you can. Not that one. Not what you thought, Pat. Shake
No, I'm multitasking. I'm impressed. We should be working out while watching these.
And suddenly, it was the morning of the exam.
Very cathartic, I'm sure, but child.
Hey, holy crap, kid! You even cleaned up outside the area I told you to. Seriously, there's not one speck of trash left on this beach! Super crap!
That's the part we missed. We didn't cathartically yell at the top of the final trash pile.
Excellent work!
I finished everything. Oh
I'm
my,
ready to die now.
I did it. Do you think I'm ready now?
Yeah, you did good, kid. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Look at this. It's you, crying 10 months ago. Look how far you've come. Such improvement.
Midoriya do be shredded though.
There's still a long road ahead of you before you can inherit my full
From
power
start to
set.
end, yeah.
But it's starting to look like you can do it. Now, for your reward, Izuku Midoriya.
Yes, sir.
Someone told me this once. There's a difference between being lucky and deserving. One's an accident, the other a reward. Never get the two confused. Take that to heart, young man. This gift, you earned it with your own valiant efforts.
And so, I held out my weak, quirkless hands and grabbed the future.
Eat this! To inherit my power, you've got to swallow some of my DNA. That's how it works.
This isn't exactly how I imagined it!
Come on, there's no time. You'll be late for the exam. Eat! Eat! Eat!
Stupid Deku.
Kachan!
Get out of my way now before I set you on fire.
Oh, hey, good morning! Let's just both do our best out there, okay? Good luck!
I think that's the kid who withstood the sludge villain. His name's Bakugo, right?
Yeah, he's the real deal.
Ever since that day, Kachan's been taking it easier on me. I guess I was just scared out of habit. But I'm not defenseless anymore. Yeah, I have to remember all the work I've put in. Thanks to All Might, I'm actually going to be a hero. Or I'll just die.
Are you okay? I stopped you with my quirk. I'm sorry I didn't ask first. But I figured you wouldn't mind me catching you. Isn't this all like way nerve-wracking? Well, guess I'll see you inside. Bye.
Oh.
Holy whoa, I just talked to a girl!
Yeah, you did. But didn't actually talk.
What's up, UA candidates? Thanks for tuning in to me, your school DJ. Come on and let me hear ya! Keeping it mellow, huh? That's fine, I'll skip straight to the main show. Let's talk about how this practical exam's gonna go down, okay? Are you ready?
Oh my goodness, it's the voice hero present Mike! So cool! I listen to his radio show every day of the week! So crazy nuts that all the UA teachers are
shut
heroes.
up.
Like your application said, today you rockin' boys and girls will be out there conducting 10-minute mock battles in super hip urban settings! Gird your loins, my friends. After I drop the mic here, you'll head to your specified battle center. Sound good? Okay, let's check out your targets. There are 3 types of foe villains in every battle center. You'll earn points based on their level of difficulty, so better choose wisely. Your goal in this trial is to use your quirk to raise your score by shredding these foe villains like a mid-song guitar solo.
Excuse me, sir, but I have a question.
Hit me!
On the printout, you've listed 4 types of villains, not 3. With all respect, if this is an error on official UA materials, it is shameful. We are exemplary students. We expect the best from Japan's most notable school. A mistake such as this won't do. Additionally, you with the unkempt hair. You've been muttering this entire time. Stop that. If you can't bother to take this seriously, leave. You're distracting the rest of us.
Sorry.
All right. Examinee number 7111. Thanks for calling in with your request. The 4th villain type is worth 0 points. That guy's just an obstacle we'll be throwing in your way. There's one in every battle center. Think of it as a hurdle you should try to avoid. It's not that it can't be beaten, but there's kinda no point. I recommend my listeners try to ignore it and focus on the ones top of the charts.
Thank you very much. Please continue.
You ready to go beyond? Let's hear a Plus Ultra! Good luck! Hope you practice hitting more than just books.
Time to put 10 months of training with All Might to the test. Time to give it my all. I will become a hero. Just like I always dreamed. I won't let myself down.
Pat, thoughts?
So curious to see what now that he has eaten All Might's hair, what that means for him. Like, how is this going to manifest into what All Might's powers are? And I think it's super cool that I don't know who came before All Might, but apparently the power is growing over time. So I guess that makes sense to his, when he said, I will become the greatest. I said last time, like, how are you going to surpass All Might? So that means he is inheriting the power and he will enhance it to then pass it on. Maybe, I don't know, but apparently it powers up every time it gets passed down. So that's pretty cool. I'm curious to see who the girl is. I want to see Midoriya talk to a girl.
Who that girl? You shipped them already?
Who is she? I enjoyed, I don't think we got a name yet, but the guy that stood up in the audience. I'm very much a fan of Danganronpa, as you know, and kind of getting Byakuya vibes, just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But he doesn't seem like he's as... I mean, I don't want to spoil character stuff from other series, but that character I mentioned is a bit of a dick as well, but he doesn't seem like a dick. He doesn't seem mean. He just, I don't know. He's just kind of like, you know what? I'm going to go, he's going to be like the Hermione. He's going to be the Hermione of the group. Because we've got the cute girl. We've got, like, he's the nerdy, new to superhero stuff one. So we need, you know, like, Harry was new to wizarding. You've got the Draco. You got, like, I'm gonna compare everyone to Harry Potter.
Okay, all right, I'm ready for it. I'm here for it.
So I'm gonna guess he's the Hermione type, which would be cool seeing a male version of that because we see that a lot in females. I wish I had someone like All Might to be my personal trainer.
Right?
And it's just
Me
like,
too,
cool.
even.
Here's your life. Like, you don't get to think anymore. Turn your brain off, follow the paper, and in 10 months you're gonna be yoked.
And don't overdo it though. Because,
yes, and just literally follow my plan to a T. Don't deviate, which that would be very helpful.
Gotcha.
But I'm very excited for Midoriya. He's starting to see the fruits of his efforts. Hopefully he passes. Hopefully he survives this whatever this battlegrounds is. And yeah, I'm very curious where the Bakugo arc will go, or how long he'll be there. You've mentioned that maybe he won't be here in a while, so I don't know how quickly or not people
we only have one main character, so
like, yeah, I don't know if it's just like, cool, we had our little I survived my bully thing storyline, and now I get to talk to a girl storyline, and now I'm learning. Yeah, I don't know, so I'm excited. It'll be fun.
We'll just have to find out. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for fanning out with us.
Fans out.
Plus Ultra.